My child, you feel the pull of what has been, the familiar patterns that promise little change. Yet there is a subtle current at work, a whisper that seeks to define you by past limits or the words of others. It tries to obscure the bright path I have laid before you, my beloved one, and keep you tethered to shadows. But I have come to speak a truth that shifts foundations, to offer a clarity you have not yet fully known. This is not merely a passing comfort, my child, but an invitation to build an inner dwelling so firm, no trouble can shatter it. A profound connection awaits, revealing who I have always declared you to be. Complete, truly seen, and deeply valued. Not just with spoken words, but through your actions. Two distinct ways unfold before you. One is well known. It is the route you have traveled. If you ignore these pronouncements, it is probable that circumstances will persist as they are or become more difficult. That identical pain, that same uncertainty, that identical void. Yet the alternative path, though it presents its own trials, is imbued with my brilliance. It is the course of renewal, of achieving completeness, of authentic, enduring tranquility. My pledge to you is not an existence free from mistakes, my beloved, but an assurance of my constant presence. When you choose to journey with me, I will be your protector. My calm presence will guard your thoughts. My unwavering truthfulness will oversee your deepest self. A firm trust in me will turn back every attack from your foe, and the clear light of my wisdom will uncover and dissolve every deception that has tried to hide you. This security is not a one-time gift, my precious one. It is yours each and every day. Keep your connection strong with me. Stay close to my spoken guidance. Move forward with others who trust in me. Those who are joined with me are not meant to bear their burdens in isolation. They advance together, their hearts tuned to my will. Stay connected, and your shelter will last. So make your choice plain right now. If you are ready, confirm your dedication with all your heart. If you are not, do not imagine you are lacking, my child. Still, I plead with you. Do not retreat and close the door. Ask for the inner strength to trust. I listen intently to every soul that genuinely seeks me. And understand this truth, my beloved. You have not waited too long. You are not broken beyond mending. You have not strayed so far that my arms cannot reach you. So if your spirit has agreed, even quietly, even with some fear, that subtle sound has touched me deeply. It has stirred something everlasting. Yet that first turning is only the start. Now I am drawing you into a deeper companionship. This is not a brief encounter. It is a living, lasting promise that will shape every aspect of your life. My wish is not for you to remember me only now and then. I long to be with you always, through your waking moments, the quiet night, your daily routines, your hardest times, and your seasons of joy. This is the true meaning of walking with me. It is not about living without flaw. It is about resting in my closeness. Every moment you live can be given to me. Every choice you make can bring you closer to the one I created you to be. So, what is your next action, my child? Start simply, but do begin. Offer me the initial portion of your day. Before you speak to anyone or turn to anything else, take a moment. Whisper a quiet thought to me, however slight it may seem. That peaceful start can shape the rest of your day. Read a short passage from my holy writings, just a few lines. Ask for my help in understanding its message. You are not expected to grasp every single point within these texts. You simply need a heart that reaches for me. If you are unsure where to start, open the book of Psalms. Let my words settle gently within your spirit, like a soft warmth moving through a morning haze. Choose to welcome me into your daily life, my beloved child. When you are organizing, moving from place to place, helping someone, or doing your tasks, make time to speak with me. No grand speeches are necessary. Simply speak truly from your heart. Relating to me is not a display for anyone, not even for me. It is about coming close. Tell me what weighs on you, what brings you gratitude, what causes you unease, what grants you peace. As you speak with me more often, you will begin to discern my voice with greater clarity. It might not always be loud, yet it is constant, trustworthy, and brings calm. Designate a special area for me within your dwelling, no matter how modest the space. Your living area does not need to be perfect, my child. Yet when you establish a specific place, you create opportunities for sacred moments with me. I am as fully present with you in your quiet times as I am during your difficult moments. Stay close to those who lift your spirit. This path is not meant for you to walk by yourself, my cherished one. Being alone can lead to doubt. Being among others who walk with me builds inner strength. Look for a gathering of those who depend on me, a place where hearts are open and truth is spoken. If you cannot locate one nearby, ask me to guide you to such a community. And while you wait, become the one who encourages another. You may find unexpected renewal within yourself when you offer support to someone else, even as you yourself face trouble. A simple word, a portion of my writings that you share, a short question. These humble actions create results that I amplify. Let go of whatever keeps you bound, my beloved one. Perhaps it is a way of acting you have excused, a connection that saps your energy, a hidden grief buried so deeply it changes how you see yourself. Bring these concerns into the open. You are not required to carry such weights by yourself. Speak with me about them honestly. I already know, and my love for you is already whole. Ask for my help in releasing them. I do not expect immediate perfection from you, my child. I simply ask for your willingness to turn to me each day. My favor is fresh with every new morning, and every step you take nearer to me marks a victory in the world beyond your perception. Be mindful of what you allow into your inner self. The strength of your spirit grows in quiet times, in what you hear, what you take in through reading, and what you permit to fill your mind. Turn away from words that instill fear or cloud your understanding. Direct your attention from anything that lessens your inner brightness. Instead, welcome what is true, deeds that honor me, and stories of my kindness. The character you nurture within your heart will show itself in your life. Ensure what you embrace truly nourishes your inner self and sustains your spirit. Embrace a practice of thankfulness, even when facing difficulties. This is not to ignore pain, my child. It is a way to keep hopelessness from taking hold. Each day, at its beginning or close, consider 3 good things. Write them down. Say them aloud, my beloved. This habit of appreciation changes how you see things, showing you where I've been working even when you hadn't noticed. It helps you live fully, not just get by. Even in the hardest times, you still breathe. Your difficulties have purpose. Hope lives on because I am always at work in your life, my child. Reach out to someone else. Offer a small kindness. When you give, you find renewal. These actions don't have to be grand. As my care flows through you to another, maybe sharing food, offering a gentle word, or assisting with a basic need, you begin to comprehend how deeply I care for you, my cherished child. You step onto the path I've laid out, not by waiting for a grand signal, but by showing my nature through what you do. When old doubts whisper that you can't change, that this feeling won't last, or that you're not enough, hold fast to what is firm. You were unburdened because of what was provided for you. Your resilience originates not in your personal effort, but in what has been completed for you. You are set free, my child. This freedom doesn't mean you won't ever slip. It means you now have clear direction on where to focus when you do. Turn towards my favor. Turn towards the insight I offer. Turn towards the open arms always ready for you. This fresh start won't always feel simple, but it will always be meaningful. You might pause. There could be moments when certainty fades, yet my affection for you will never change. I am not weak. I do not change my mind. I do not pull away when you feel exposed, my beloved one. I come closer. I stand firm for you. I find joy in you. So, cherish this light within you and protect it. Nourish it, help it grow, let it expand. Let it illuminate your home, your discussions, your hopes. You don't need to speak loudly to make a difference. Just let your inner brightness shine out. You don't need every detail perfectly set. Just be true to right now. I will watch over what tomorrow brings, my child. And if today feels overwhelming, simply find a new start tomorrow. My profound favor will still greet you upon waking, prepared to elevate you, prepared for a new beginning, my child. Because this isn't about following rules. It's about being close to me. It's about a love that never fails. And it's about you, my child, learning to live as someone truly, deeply valued. Don't hurry past this moment. Let what you've heard settle deep inside you. Allow it to softly imprint upon your inner being as a calm certainty, as an assurance, my child. All I have conveyed to you, my tenderness, my guidance, my summons, my expectation, these were more than mere utterances. It was I extending connection to you again. You are not who the world says you are. Your real self isn't shaped by your toughest time, your lowest moment, or your biggest worry. You are defined by what I declare, complete, called ahead, fully seen, specially chosen, my precious one. And now, having taken in this message, this holy word brought to you across time, challenges and distractions, a choice is before you. Not just to be moved right now, but to let your whole life begin a fresh course. I never send a message without purpose. This wasn't by chance. The feelings I've put in your heart hold deep meaning. They are meant to help you through difficulties, my child. The power in your words comes not just from your own strength, my beloved child, but from my spirit residing within you. Embracing the truth I provide is not merely passive waiting. It is actively inviting me into your daily journey. Sometimes speaking my truth feels like a strong force, letting go of what holds you back. At other times, it offers a quiet solace, easing burdens. My truth, my child, carries a gentle power. Its presence is not always heard distinctly, yet it transforms all it encompasses. Understand this. When your words align with what my spirit wishes for you, I answer them. Declare how I see you. Talk about the wholeness I offer. Speak of my deep commitment. Speak of belonging completely to me, my child. Let these firm assurances stay with you always, my beloved, in times of doing and in times of quiet. Living in completeness is not rare for those near me. It is the natural way of life. Also grasp this. Truth is not only spoken with your voice. Sometimes the strongest affirmation is the quiet certainty deep inside you. There will be times, my child, when saying anything feels impossible. Yet if your spirit clings to what I have revealed, that quiet understanding communicates profoundly on its own. Let my truth be the firm foundation for your spirit to rest on. If you feel like speaking negatively about yourself, your situation, or what's ahead, stop, my child, and recall this truth. Think about what your words achieve. Do they uplift or diminish? Do they bring light or shadow? I gave you the power to choose your words. I also gave you my constant truth, which serves as the most secure footing. Choose words that foster life, and you will witness life emerge. Speaking my truth might not immediately change your surroundings, but it always changes you first. It strengthens you inside, solidifies who you are, and helps your spirit heal quickly. And from that inner strength, new opportunities arise. The conviction you cherish within your spirit alongside me will manifest plainly for all to observe. Also understand this: stating my truth lessens the impact of harmful things others may have said to you, my child. Perhaps someone implied you couldn't, that you'd never find completeness, or that your circumstances were fixed. But I tell you now, you don't have to carry those heavy weights. Replace every hurtful claim with the truth I provide. Declare that I have renewed you. Declare that I have a good way forward for you. Every sincere word you utter, my child, glows like a light in the shadows. It clears your mind, soothes old pains, and establishes a firm base within you, a place of constant truth. Each day, as you pick the right words, you are constructing a safe inner dwelling that no trouble can shatter. And know this deeply: you are never alone when you speak. As you prepare to speak, my presence is right there with you, guiding your thoughts, lending strength to your voice, and placing the precise expressions on your tongue. Should you ever hesitate, unsure of what to utter, know that I will supply the very words you require. Pay attention to the quiet prompting within. You may perceive a thought or a specific phrase rise from the core of who you are. My truths flow through you, my beloved one. When you voice what is true from your innermost self, it carries genuine force. It does not fade away. It extends beyond your immediate sight and brings to pass my intentions. It becomes a clear indication for others seeking direction. You are not uttering these things solely by yourself. You are articulating what I have already revealed. At times, for certain things to manifest, they must first be given sound. Your reliance, when expressed in words, carries significant weight, my child. Declare what is right, my child, even if no other person hears or concurs. When your pronouncements mirror my heart, you are moving in harmony with the fundamental arrangement I have established for all of creation. You advance based on what you understand to be true, my cherished child, not swayed by fleeting feelings. Your completeness rests not on how you always feel, but on my declaration that it is so. Like the daily dawning of light, your voiced truths illuminate areas of your life that have been obscured. Within those very spaces, I stir fresh life. My cherished one, having followed your inner conviction and spoken forth my reality, I now draw you into the most profound connection we share. Absolute trust in me. Reliance is more than simply acknowledging my existence or my vast might. Conviction is understanding truths concerning me. Reliance is surrendering your entire self to me. Conviction can come in an instant. Reliance is a journey we take together. It means holding my hand and letting me guide you, even when the path ahead is unclear, my child. It is finding peace in the certainty that I keep my word, that my commitments endure without ceasing, and that my purposes for you are perpetually good. Reliance means that even if you do not witness immediate outcomes, you still understand that progress is being made. Even when hardships remain, you choose not to let them overshadow my guidance. When others present their views, You allow my instruction to be your ultimate guide. The world urges you to observe before you accept, but I reveal that when you accept, you will then perceive. Trust means remaining firm even when conditions seem unstable, understanding that I, your upholder, will not allow you to fall. It is moving through obscurity without trying to create your own weak light, but patiently awaiting the genuine radiance that flows from me. It is releasing your attempts to control every aspect and instead declaring, I commit everything to your care, my child. Reliance does not arise from deciphering every mystery by yourself. It stems from the understanding that I comprehend all things. When you sense no clear path, I am forging a route where none seems to exist. When you cannot perceive my presence, I am still active in the stillness. Should you sense solitude, I continue to keep you near with my unwavering hold. I may not always clarify my reasons, but I am always beside you, my precious one. My cherished child, will you settle your whole being upon me, not only during the calm periods of your journey, but also in those aspects that have caused you apprehension? Not merely with your grandest aspirations, but with every minor element of your everyday existence? Can you present to me your concerns for your welfare, for those you cherish, for the future? Can you permit me to decide the timing of changes? I do not demand your strength for me to embrace you, my child. My sole wish is that you lean on me to be your might. You do not need to be perpetually joyful to experience my goodness. You simply need to believe that the deep joy I grant you is not dependent on your circumstances. I'm not delaying action until you are perfect. I am simply seeking a spirit prepared to accept that I myself am wholly benevolent. When you depend on me, your spirit will find peace, my child. Not because every challenge will vanish, but because you will comprehend that you are truly never by yourself. I do not merely accompany you. I precede you to clear the path, and I follow you to safeguard you. I do not just grasp your hand, I bear your load when you are tired. I do not merely speak promises, I bring them to fulfillment. Trusting in me empowers me to act in manners vastly beyond anything you might request or envision, my beloved one. There will be times when your reliance on me faces examination. It is during these periods that your confidence is purified. The extended periods without observing any visible alteration will test the depth of your conviction. But do not be distressed, my child. The more you navigate difficult periods, the more authentic your conviction becomes, and the more steadfast your reliance will strengthen. Do not presume my quietness signifies my absence. Frequently, when you detect no audible sign, it is because I am performing my deepest actions within your inner self. Do not be troubled when you feel weakness. Grasp this truth. The precise area where you feel deficient is exactly where I will infuse my wholeness. You have stayed. You have heard with an open spirit, my child, and because of this, I recognize you. This moment, this exchange, was not by chance. It was a firm hand extended at a juncture that demands a choice. The moment has come, my precious one, to completely embrace the reality of your identity as proclaimed by me. You have been called. You have been chosen. This is your sacred charge, to journey along the bright path we have begun as one, not veering towards diversions or shadows. This journey requires more than mere listening. It calls for you to answer, to proclaim, and to remain steadfast in my truth. This sacred work of spreading light requires receptive channels, unobstructed routes for my truth to flow. Your willingness to accept and respond to my instruction is vital. And when you decide to uphold this communication, to help it extend further, You become a vital participant in my purpose to awaken souls and set spirits free. As you persist in journeying with me, voicing my truth and upholding this holy invitation, you make space for the serenity, insight, and liberation your inner self longs for. I have further revelations for you, greater might to encompass you, more of my essence to indwell you fully. May your inner being always settle within my presence, my precious child.